problem?
You must send someone
Our
out
situation
there.
here
This
is
apparition
quite
must
dire.
be dealt with.
It is my top priority, I assure you. But it is dangerous the further you step away from the city. We will need someone qualified to assist.
Yes.
What about yourself? Are you not trained in the Herald's arts?
Well, technically, I'm still an apprentice. But what you speak of is akin to an exorcism, and we know little about how these phantoms exist in our world. Even a fully trained herald may not be equipped to deal with this phenomenon.
By Genon's word, has the Great Serpent left us with nothing to defend ourselves? This is an ill omen indeed.
You must keep the faith, and in doing so the reward will come. You see, all is not lost. My friend here may be just the person we need. Oh, your timing could not be better. We have a situation.
It's an urgent matter. There's a spirit haunting the old orphanage.
A vortex phantom, to be clear. But be that as it may, we now have a headwind for your case. From what I've heard, my friend here is quite famous for dealing with exactly your type of problem.
Is that so? You've handled these phantoms before?
Yes, but something about this feels strange. The phantoms we encountered were dangerous, hostile.
I don't know. It didn't even look at me. It stood by itself near the window, but I only caught a glimpse of it from afar.
That is not the behavior I'd expect, given what we know about these things. But I will let the Vindicator investigate and make their own conclusions. They are haunting the old orphanage. Until recently, it was a refuge for lost children, but had closed down due to a lack of volunteers. In the past few weeks, there have been rumors of people squatting there and using the building as housing. Given its history, it doesn't surprise me that a wayward soul would go back there, if they sought to be found.
A wayward soul? Surely we should not give such merciful terms to this thing. It haunts the orphanage and is a clear danger to anyone who may have been inside. I was at the Halls of Healing, praying for my family. The odd thing is, I did not know what I was praying for. Only that I had a fear in my gut, a sharp pain of the abdomen. Moments later, I heard the din of the crowd and rushed out, searching for my husband. My prayers were answered when I found him safe, but the same cannot be said for the orphanage. We must rid the house of this phantom. I'm afraid I did not get close at all. The ground surrounding the orphanage is collapsing. There may be other dangers and perhaps even phantoms nearby. But my concern is for anyone who may have been living in the building. Yes, the old orphanage is ill-fated, that much is certain. Even before the city was lost, I once asked the heralds to read the star scales and bless the children there. Instead, they spoke of malicious portents. Now I wonder if the land itself is cursed. It was once an orphanage for young children who lost their parents. The children were raised there and eventually guided into service by the Ministry of State. It was run by a handful of donors and local volunteers like the Ueda girl. But it closed down months ago. Great Serpent, protect us from evil.
This melody. Haunting, but somehow familiar.
Okay, children. Does anyone know who succeeded Tinan Varun to become the next speaker? I'll even give you a hint. He had 2 sons, Jandar and Jarek. Oh, I know! Yes, Umaran. Who do you think it was, Jandar or Jarek? Neither. It was a giant Groot named Forklebub. He came riding on the back of the Great Serpent and bit Jarek's head off. Well, that's not the worst answer you've given today. I'll consider that progress. In any case, lunch is over. Everyone take their bowls to the kitchen and clear the table. Children, it's time for bed. But Miss Ueda, what if we need you for something? Yeah, like if there was a fire, or even worse, a water. Well, in the event of an emergency, we'll want to follow the drills we practiced. But what if it wasn't an emergency? What if I stubbed my toe? Yeah, what if I stubbed his toe? What if the Great Serpent came down and said, we need you to stay up past your bedtimes and stubbed everyone's toes? What then? Now, children. If there's any reason you need me, no matter how small, just ring the bell and I'll open the door. Like this? That's right, Sora. But try not to abuse the privilege.
We touch walls that lead a faceless path. Leaving prints streaked along faded glass. I wander this place that calls to feel once more the gentle warmth of your hand softly as the rain falls.
One of the helpers was taken away last night. They accused him of heresy. I know better than to argue, but now we're severely understaffed. I hate to spend less time with Grandpa, given he's always forgetting things, but the children need me. Chores. There's just so many dishes. Well, you don't have to do them if you don't want to. Yeah, but Miss Ueda says we can't go upstairs until we finish. But I know where she keeps the key card. It's on the top shelf, in the corner. See where I put the ladder? I don't think that ladder's high enough. Grown-ups really don't play fair. Well, that's why I put the footstool on the ladder. Then I can reach the top. That seems kind of dangerous. Are you sure the keycard's there? I don't see it anyway. It's in the jam jar. Ew, gross. So you have to dip your hand in jam to get it? No, that's the trick. The jar isn't actually full of jam. Whoa.
It has been quite a challenge to keep all of the records in order.
Just trying to survive one more day.
I feel so overwhelmed, but I can't afford to be. Now is not the time. Anything new to report? Were you able to remove the Phantom?
Oh, please. I hope you bring good news. That is understandable given the cataclysm. We can rebuild the orphanage elsewhere, but that is a problem of stone and mortar. What matters is that you removed the Phantom.
Indeed. This city will be rebuilt in time. We are committed to this as a people.
You could show a little more commitment, Vasilis, but that is for me and your mother. For now, I am simply grateful the matter is resolved.
Yes, as am I. In fact, I think you deserve a reward for your efforts. Here, in appreciation for your assistance. There's still much to do, but I feel confident with volunteers like yourself, we are trending in the right direction. Oh, I wouldn't ask you to give any more time than you've already offered. Part of being a good delegate is spreading out the work. We are all working as a team. Maybe. I knew this trial would force me to grow as a healer, but I didn't anticipate the way it would. I haven't changed at all in terms of my healing skill or knowledge of prayer, but that isn't the only way to heal people. You showed me I can heal others by connecting people, not just through medicine. So, in that sense, yes, I feel I have learned much. Best of luck to you. To all of us.
Do you hear it? The great serpent speaks to you, guides you. Let the great serpent forever guide you.